Hi Elam Hope Church kids, it's Steve, and I'd like to talk to you about the emotion of humour. So what do we mean by humour? Well, the dictionary definition of humour is the ability to find things funny. So what things do you find funny? It might be different from what other people find funny, such as somebody slipping over, somebody hitting their head. Something that I find I do quite a lot. I hit my head. At the time it's not funny, but when I look back on it is funny. Or when you hit your funny bone, that hurts, and that's strange to think. Well, why call it a funny bone when you hit it's not funny? But it's just one of those things. When people tell jokes, sometimes we don't always find them funny. I know my jokes aren't always appreciated, but in my head, they're funny. So God, I believe, gave us each a sense of humour, the ability to find things funny. And I think it's important that we have that opportunity sometimes to find things funny without taking away the importance of what those things are. So the ability to laugh with people, the ability to joke with people without using people as the object of the joke, so that person feels that they are being got at or being laughed at. You laugh with people. Having humour is so important, particularly at this time at the moment. It's good to be able to find things that are funny that you can laugh at. And so God, in his creation, he was able to show his humour. He created different types of animals, created elephants that trumpet. He created the slug. And you think, okay, well, slugs, in God's eyes, he thought, yep, I'm going to make a slug. Snails, butterflies, the duck-billed platypus, the dolphin, all varieties of different animals. He made us, and he gave us the ability to laugh at ourselves, because sometimes when we look in the mirror, we don't always think, oh, okay, I just need to have a moment here, and to laugh at ourselves in the mirror. I don't know whether you've ever tried it. It's when you smile or when you laugh, then you feel better. Or when you're feeling sad like this, it's hard to laugh. But when you smile at other people, then you're able to find things funny. People in the Bible, look at Jonah. Jonah was somebody who tried running away from God. And when you think about it, it's just not possible. But Jonah wasn't wanting to do what God had told him to do. He chose to run away, little realizing that God's everywhere. He's not able to run away from God. And then we get Jonah being put in the belly of a big fish. And when you think about it, for Jonah it might not have been funny, but this fish spat Jonah out. I'd love to have seen that, to see a fish spitting a man out. It's not something you see every day, but something that I'd imagine would have been quite funny. Abraham and Sarah, they gave birth to a child in very old age, and Sarah, Abraham's wife, laughed. I thought, really? I'm in my 90s or thereabouts of a very old age, and I'm having a baby. She couldn't help but laugh, but she still took what God said in a serious way. So there's all sorts of stories throughout the Bible. When you sit down with your parents or whoever looks after you, say, let's have a look at the Bible and see if we can find humorous stories. There's one where there's a donkey and he starts talking to a person. Can you imagine that? That would have been quite funny. Quite a bit strange maybe a bit whoa, but a donkey talking in a way that a human could understand, that it's like whoa. Proverbs 15:13 says, a happy heart makes the face cheerful. So having humour within, that ability to find things funny, helps you to be cheerful. It releases that feeling of happiness, of joy. And God has given us all that ability to be able to find things funny. So next time you find you're feeling sad and you're feeling down, then actively go out and find things to laugh at, to be able to go, okay, I'm feeling sad, but now I'm feeling happy. And a great Christian guy called Dougie Doug Doug, I don't know whether you've heard of him, he created an album called Lovely Jubbly, and on that he talks about God's creation. Have a look at it, or go and have a listen to it when you can, and enjoy. So don't forget, God has given us all a sense of humour, but don't forget to use it in the right way. God bless.